In today's episode, we have puzzles from a mysterious designer named Roger D. Help us figure out who he is.
What up, puzzle timers? Make sure you like, subscribe, click that bell for notifications. Episode 82.
Episode 82.
But we're giving away prizes today.
It's a big day. It's our it's just a lot of revealing actually. We're revealing a lot of mysteries and stuff today.
We've been waiting like 2 weeks for this day.
It's exciting. It's exciting. Actually, technically 4 weeks. 2 weeks for one, 4 weeks for the other.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
We are doing we're picking the winner for
Cast Love.
Yeah, there's a sparkle on there. Cast Love from Hanayama. One of our favorites, probably the most popular Hanayama puzzle here at Puzzle Master in the last year. So, Cast Love. It also was on Chris Ramsey's top list, their top whatever puzzles for the year. So, Cast Love, we're doing the draw. We did the draw off camera, essentially. What we did is I read Tony the comments and he just picked his favorite comment. And
did you write down his name?
I'm gonna forget his name now.
I remember what the comment was.
Yes.
Can you see it?
Let me just go look it up. I'm gonna look it up. Hey, you go ahead and tell the comment.
Well, okay, read it off. Once you see it, read the comment.
Acrophobe.
Acrophobe, that's the guy.
Said, I have 7 Hanayama puzzles, and I'd like to have the whole set someday.
If you're about to have 8.
Acrophobe, you got Cast Love. So, guys, when you're commenting, have some fun with it, man. Sometimes we do just random draws. Sometimes we're just going to pick a favorite comment on there. So the more creative you guys are, the better it is. So Acrophobe, you win Cast Love. Acrophobe, I looked it up.
It's the fear of heights, right?
Fear of heights, yeah. So you may be afraid of heights, but you shouldn't be afraid of love. So yeah, there you go. Nice. Acrophobe, you win it. Email us info@puzzlemaster.ca to claim your prize. So you just got to send us your name, your address, and then we'll ship you free of charge your own Cast Love. So
nice.
Acrophobe, thank you for entering. Thank you for everybody who did comment on that. We had 15 comments, I believe. Yeah. So, I mean, that's pretty good chances to win something. We've got our next draw, though. We are starting it today. We have our the Puzzle Master. The ones we did.
The original logos.
These are like the really brand new ones we did with like kind of the shiny stuff.
This is Generation 1.
Yeah, Gen 1 of the Puzzle Master shirts here. So we've got a whole bunch of different sizes. This one actually is a large, but we've got a bunch. So if you want to win yourself one of these, I believe we gave one to Dame Z initially when we first did these. She sent us actually a video of herself wearing it. Cool. So guys, if you win stuff on here, we'd love it if you'd send us a video of you, so Acrophobe, if you can send us a video of you playing with this, we will show it on our episode and we'll talk about you a little bit.
Cool.
Yeah. So
you're gonna throw in a mystery puzzle with that.
And oh yes, right. So there's t-shirt and a mystery puzzle. Mystery puzzle comes with it. I'm not even gonna say what it is. We actually may not even decided what the mystery puzzle is, but it could be big, it could be small. You never know. So there it is. Enter for that. That'll be drawn for on episode 86. 86. So keep an eye out for that. But yeah, comment below, like this video, and subscribe to our channel, and you'll be entered to win your very own t-shirt.
And a mystery puzzle.
Okay. Well, that's part 1. Next, we have another mystery to reveal here today.
Okay.
So we've been priming you guys for some puzzles coming in from Jean Claude that we are very, very excited about. And they have come in today here at Puzzle Master. Literally pulled them out of the shipping box and they are here. Now, one thing I will say, if you watched our Facebook Live, Chuck and I did a thing where we talked about this too.
Okay.
So that Facebook Live, I talked about some of these puzzles come in. Now, if you go to that Facebook Live, you'll actually see, I kind of as I'm talking about it, I kind of point over my shoulder a few times, and in the back, you'll actually see the monitor on my computer has the puzzles from today on it. Oh. So I had a little like Easter egg in there. So I don't know if anybody caught that. But probably not. I mean, for the other 5 people who watch our Facebook Live. No.
Fair enough.
But yeah, it was there. Here they are. Let's, without any further ado, drum roll.
We should show all of them, yeah.
Yeah, show them all. Right here.
All right.
Right here. These are, so lots of mystery surrounding these. I mean, we've been priming them a little bit. They're Roger D. Roger D is the guy. That's the puzzle designer, Roger D.
I was playing with this one.
These are not new puzzles. These have been around. I mean, these are new made here. Jean Claude shipped them to us, but there's a ton of mystery surrounding these. Honestly, nobody knows who Roger D is.
Really?
Doing a little bit of internet research, he is from Germany.
Okay.
I don't even know if it's a he. I mean, Roger D. I assume Roger D. is a guy, but who knows? Nobody, well, not nobody. There's very few people who know who Roger D. is. Jean Claude shipped these to us. Not sure if Jean Claude made these.
Or knows who the guy is.
I assume he does. And that Roger D. has talked to Jean Claude. He's distributing these to us and to other people. So yeah, tons of mystery. I'm not sure if these may have been made by.
Can we go one by one?
We can. Okay. So, well, let me just do a little more Roger D stuff. All Roger right. D, on my research online, it said Roger D ceased production in 2011. So there's been no production of these puzzles since 2011. So this is the first production of these since 2011. They have been wildly popular. The only place you've been able to get them since 2011 has been from other collectors. So they've gone on auction sites for crazy prices. Apparently he has like 15 or 17 puzzles. I was a little unclear of how many he actually did end up making. Because in one picture, there was 17 pictured. In another list, I saw 15 puzzles was listed kind of as the amount that Roger D did. So I'm not sure. There's 15 or 17 Roger D puzzles. They look really cool. This is only 4 of them. So yeah, let's get into them. You want to jump into that now?
Yeah. So I've been playing with this one.
Yeah, and that's Schlüssel. This is actually the easiest.
Schlüssel?
Easiest.
This is the easiest one.
Schlüssel means lock, I believe, in German.
All right.
Yeah. What do you got on it?
Well, it's stuck a little bit. Yeah. If you turn it this way, hold on.
You got to get the key out.
There it is. Right. Oh, another quarter turn.
Oh.
So I imagine that there's just pins that you're moving around trying to get to the next slot.
Right. Well, you got it pretty far.
Yeah, I'm almost halfway.
Yeah. So some of the interesting. There we go. Tony did it.
Solved it.
That's awesome. So you got the key out. Very cool. Look at that, man. We're going to start that solving streak for Tony here again. I mean, you do have to get it back together. If we're gonna
I think it's back together.
Is it?
Yeah.
No way. Wow. So, easiest one right there. And that's why.
It just is a pins in a circle that you have to get up as you move it around.
Right. Yeah. So, here's the other interesting thing. Now, we had some problems when we got these in. First off, figuring out the levels. Second off, figuring out the objectives. Roger D's puzzles come with no description. You just get the puzzle.
Oh, okay.
That's part of the mystery of this too. Is like, you just get the puzzle. Like, what do? You got to figure it out. He has no description, no levels at all. So we have to figure out, first off, writing a description. How do you write that? What's the objective? It took a little time figuring that out, a little bit of internet research. Second, it took some time to figure out what the difficulty level is. And so there's been some videos by other people, Mr. Puzzle being one of the premier ones we watched. And then also, I mean, some of this is just so subjective, right? Roger D does not send difficulty levels with these. So yeah, so 7, 8, 9, 10. Wasser Hahn right here is the hardest one. So this is Schlüssel. That is R2D2. No, this is, R2D2.
R2D2, yeah. All right.
So that's R2D2. Now, the interesting thing actually about R2D2, Roger D. RD.
Yeah. Right? I was looking at because they all have different engravings on them.
They do.
Like,
that one's got
like
a key.
This one, yeah, it's got the RD there as well, though, right?
Oh, let's see. Cool. I did not notice that. Throw it up there. Let's see. So the key has a little R on like the, I don't know, what do you call that? The teeth, and then the D is the handle.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So then
I just thought those were
R2D2 right
clues
there.
to like what you had to do.
Maybe. I never even noticed that on the key. So then this one's Alice Roger. So
Anything special about that one?
I don't think so. There's actually no D in there. But Alice Roger in German means like, it's like Roger Roger, like all Roger.
Oh,
essentially everything.
big Star Wars fan.
Everything's understood. Maybe, actually. I never even thought about that. Roger Roger. So it's like, yeah, because there's that line in Star Wars that they say that. Interesting. I wonder if he's not a Star Wars fan, hey? Okay, so there's that. And then this one has
the
like
water.
Like a RD kind of floating on water, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so these two are dexterity puzzles because you gotta like maneuver the balls. I watched this one on Mr. Puzzle's channel. So he did Alice Roger. He solved it. And what we were told is that is not the correct solution.
Wow.
And Mr. Puzzle actually in the comments of the video says that, but we also heard that from someone emailed us about this stuff, right? And so that was not, he missed it. I won't even show it. I'm not going to show it, but Mr. Puzzle did the wrong thing. So he got the first steps because right here, you got to get this ball right here. Yeah. You got to get down to this bottom track. So he got it past that first ball. And what he did to get the second part was not the correct solution. So yeah, really interesting. I love the first move on this puzzle. Really, it's actually quite cool. The second move, I don't know what it actually is. So that's the level 9, and that's the level 10 there. Wasserhahn. Wasserhahn means tap, I believe, or something like that in German.
Something in there.
There is something. There's a ball in there. So on Wasserhahn, you got to get the ball and
out the tube.
You got to get it out.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay.
I believe Mr. Puzzle has solved this one, but if not him, I've seen it somewhere. Yeah, these are really awesome. They're made out of machined aluminum. And then, I mean, obviously there's steel parts and then aluminum, like acrylic parts too, right? There's steel ball bearings, acrylic front on this, and then the steel like pins too. So, yeah, that's the Roger D line here. Again, we got them from Jean Claude Constantin, but I'm not really sure these are a Jean Claude puzzle. Okay. So, kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jean Claude is from Germany, as is Roger D, apparently. So,
buddies,
maybe
neighbors.
Some connection there. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. These are very cool puzzles. Let's just zoom in here a bit so you get the full effect. See them on display here. Yeah, I think these are super cool. And the mystery surrounding them, I think, is quite neat. Like that's a thing. Hey, like I think that's pretty cool. Who is Roger D? What are these puzzles? Like, I don't know. Really unique. Kind of a unique thing. So, one thing I did do, I went into a blog. There was a cool blog called Puzzle Paradox.
Okay.
And I got in Ollie. But he talked about some of these. So that's where we got some of the information on Roger D and some of these puzzles. So definitely go to Puzzle Paradox and check out Ollie's reviews of puzzles. Seemed like some good stuff. I'm going to be checking it out more myself.
Cool.
Yeah. So there it is, Roger D. Let's go on to the online buzz.
The online buzz.
Okay, so Tony, online buzz. I got some good stuff for us today.
Ready.
So I was on Instagram.
Nice.
I went to Puzzle Shots. So it's a fairly new Instagram page, I believe. He didn't have a lot of stuff, but I mean, Instagram's all picture heavy, right? So there's a lot of pictures. And what Puzzle Shots is, I guess he's some sort of like whiz with like editing pictures, photos. Okay. And he takes puzzles, takes a picture of them, or pictures from other puzzlers. So he had other puzzlers who sent them pictures of their puzzles, like some of the rare stuff. And he puts them into scenes. So in one, he had a puzzle called the Kumiki Airlines. It's a puzzle by Brian Young and Junichi Yananose. Never heard of it before, but it's one of the Kumiki, like we talked about last week about Kumiki. And it's one of the, it's a Kumiki airplane. And he photoshopped it into a scene from Star Wars where it's like flying along with like
cool.
other fighters and like shooting, right? So that's kind of what he does. He had another one where he had this some wooden puzzle, and he had like a guy mountain climbing it, someone coming in on a parachute landing on it.
Sick.
So it's kind of like extreme sports, someone like doing a bike trick onto it. And he just has all these like really cool, high quality, like they're not poorly done. They're really high quality pictures of just puzzles in like scenes. I thought it was quite cool. He had the Sea Chest, which is by Jesse Bourne. I think I talked about it last week in our online buzz. He had Jesse's Sea Chest, which is a really awesome, amazing puzzle. And he got a picture of it from someone. I forget who it was. But he had like this pirate ghost coming in behind it. And it's like on water island. So check it out. Lots of cool puzzles. I had pictures of puzzles there. Fairly new. So that's on Instagram. Make sure you check it out. And as my phone goes off. But yeah, make sure you check that out. And then also, I was on YouTube. I'm just gonna shut that off there so we don't.
Got it. Eh?
Yeah. I was on YouTube, and I actually got to YouTube through one of the puzzle shots. One of the pictures he uses, Beats and Pieces, sent to him.
Yeah.
So Beats and Pieces is Michael is his name, Michael. And he has some cool stuff, man. This guy's fairly new on YouTube, but does really high-end stuff. Honestly, man, I love his stuff. He has great, really well thought out stuff, and he's started a whole bunch of different things. So he has, first up, he does interviews. So he has a bunch of different interviews. I think we've talked about one on here before. He had one he did recently with Felix Ure.
Nice.
So that's like the Titan guy. Kepler. Yeah. So he interviews Felix. Felix is a really young guy who I guess only got into puzzle stuff in 2019 or something. Really? Started making them. And he talks to Felix and has a great interview. Actually, honestly, I couldn't stop watching it, man. The video is like 23 minutes long, and I watched pretty much all of it.
Nice.
Really engaging. I love it. They sit down, they have like a drink and some snacks too. He calls it, there's a French name he calls it. I forget what it is. It's some sort of like
charcuterie.
French like snack thing with drinks. I forget what it is. It's not that. It's not charcuterie. It's something else. But yeah, check that out. He also... actually, I want to say this. In the interview with Felix Ure, you should watch it. I just want to ask you a question, actually. Once you've watched it, tell me in the comments, what did he design before starting his puzzle? So Felix Ure designed something else before starting puzzles. Mm-hmm. What did he design?
Shows you all that takes.
Yeah, it's really cool though. Honestly, the interview was great. I also got watching, he has a whole other thing where he does like almost like a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but for puzzles. And he has his wife create a whole puzzle quiz for him, and he goes through it and does it. It's almost set up like a game show. Yeah, it was really neat. I went through it. The funny thing was, the ones he got right, I got wrong, and the ones he got wrong, I got right.
Oh, really?
It was weird. It was really weird. But yeah, I didn't do great on it. He did much better than me in the questions, but definitely check that out. So Beats and Pieces was a great YouTube channel. He had tons of stuff, man. Really good and creative and high-end stuff. So go there, subscribe to his channel. I think he has just over 1,000 subscribers when I checked it today. So he should have more, man. It was really good. I loved it. Okay, last, I watched Downtime Fun on YouTube. Really new channel again.
Good name.
Not a lot of subscribers. I liked it. It says he's from Hong Kong.
Okay.
Which, man, puzzles are worldwide. So we have like UK, France, Hong Kong, just people from around the world. So I mean, that is the nature of puzzles. The puzzle world is just people from around the world coming around together around this stuff. In the video I watched on Downtime Fun was something new I'd never seen before. It was Karakuri DIY stuff. So essentially you can buy from Karakuri, which we don't have these at Puzzle Master, but I'd love to get them. It's just a plastic bag, wooden pieces inside, and you can make your own Karakuri box. They have it designed and you put it together.
Nice.
It was really neat. The one he did that I watched was the Karakuri, it was like a piggy bank thing. And essentially it's two boxes. There's a box within a box, and you can't see that when you look at it. There's a coin slot in the top, and then you just put your coins in. Now the box on the inside has a spring on the bottom. So it springs up and down, and the top has a groove that slides into the top of the where the slot is. So it locks it, so you can't pull the top where the coins go in, pulls out. You're supposed to pull it out and then you get your coins out. But then in order to do that, you need to put put a whole bunch of coins in there, and then with the last coin through the slot, you push it down, and then it allows you to pull the thing back.
Oh,
so yeah, it was
be full.
Pretty simple. It wasn't big; it was small.
Savings bank, man.
Yeah, you can. There's a whole bunch of definitely check that out. Karakuri DIY on Downtime Fun on YouTube, and that's it. That's all I got for Online Buzz.
Nice.
That's all we got for today's episode. This is the Roger D stuff. I would definitely say go to the Puzzle Master website right now. And if you are interested in these at all, you need to get them soon because they're going to be sold out real fast. This Roger D stuff has not been around since 2011. So, man, I'm telling you, it's going to be sold out fast. Get them now. If you are seeing this and haven't got it, you need to do that. So
cool.
Thanks to today's winner of Cast Love.
Something phobia.
Acrophobe. Acrophobe. Make sure you get a hold of us, info@puzzlemaster.ca, and then comment below on this episode and you can win yourself a Puzzle Master shirt. We will send you whatever size you need.
Nice.
So comment below on this episode, like it, subscribe to our channel.
Nice.
That's it.
Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Thanks for watching and leaving comments. Yeah. Right? Good to know that people watch this.
Absolutely. Go to our website, puzzlemaster.ca. Subscribe to the newsletter there and check out the stuff by Roger D and some of the new things we got in.
Cool.
Thanks guys for watching. See ya.